With extremely talented actors, the show We Own This City was an instant hit among viewers. HBO takes us to the city of Baltimore, where the city's police department is at the center of the series. It is a true story and based on a non-fiction book with the same name, composed by journalist Justin Fenton. What is the actor's age? Who is their life partner? Stay tuned to find out all the important unanswered questions we need answered about the cast. First of all, what is We Own This City about? The series begins in Baltimore. Riots are erupting across the city as citizens demand justice for Freddie Gray, a 25-year-old black man who died under suspicious circumstances while in police custody. Drug and violent crimes are surging, and Baltimore will reach its highest murder count in more than 2 decades. 342 homicides in a single year in a city of just 600,000 people, facing pressure from the mayor's office as well as a federal investigation of the department over Gray's death. Baltimore police commanders take to a rank-and-file hero, Sergeant Wayne Jenkins, and his elite plainclothes unit, the Gun Trace Task Force, to help get guns and drugs off the street. But behind these new efforts, a criminal conspiracy of an unprecedented scale was unfolding within the police department. Entrusted with fixing the city's drug and gun crisis, Jenkins chose to exploit it instead. With other members of the empowered Gun Trace Task Force, Jenkins stole from Baltimore citizens, skimming from drug busts, pocketing thousands in cash found in private homes, and planting fake evidence to throw internal affairs off their scent. Their brazen crime spree would go unchecked for years. The result was countless wrongful convictions, the death of an innocent civilian, and the mysterious death of one cop who was shot in the head, killed just a day before he was scheduled to testify against the unit. Next up, what was fans' reaction to the series? We Own This City lives up to the expectation in every way. The actor Jon Bernthal is so underappreciated. He excels in just about everything he does, including his role. Although not nearly as fantastic as The Wire, we can see why so many people are drawing comparisons between the two. One of the tweets said, "Hell of a finale, hashtag We Own the City." It received a good review from many fans. Hashtag We Own the City 7.5 over 10 overall. Wish it was a longer miniseries. Another fan wrote, "You have to constantly remind yourself that this is based on a true story as you watch. No one wants to think the good guys are out here doing these things. Hashtag We Own the City. Last episode of Hashtag We Own the City is excellent, but those last 20 minutes are beyond astonishing. What a great series," said another. It seems that many fans seemed to enjoy watching this series and liked how the actors played their roles. So, who played Wayne Jenkins? As the head of the Gun Trace Task Force and self-proclaimed Superman, Jenkins was the key to this series. Wayne Jenkins, played by Jon Bernthal, was investigated for multiple criminal counts and was a corrupt cop. Bernthal was born on September 20, 1976 and is 45 years old. Jon got married to his wife Erin Angle on the 25th September 2010. She is a trauma nurse and niece of former professional wrestler Kurt Angle. They got married in Potomac, Maryland. Both of them have 3 children, 2 boys and 1 girl. Next up, who played the role of G-Money in the series? G-Money, a veteran of the Baltimore Police Department and a member of the GTTF, was the first domino in the case. That is because he was to be investigated before anyone for possible connection to drug criminality. G-Money was played by actor McKinley Belcher III. Belcher was born on March 23, 1984 in Atlanta, Georgia, United States of America. McKinley Belcher III is 35 years of age, is an openly gay actor, and has been dating Blake Fox. Blake and McKinley appear to be experiencing the height of their relationship, although they haven't addressed their relationship with their fans. Next up, who portrayed Kevin Davis, the police commissioner for the BPD? During the GTTF investigation, the department is led by Kevin Davis, interim police commissioner for the Baltimore Police Department. Played by Delaney Williams, a seasoned actor who has acted in several police-related TV series, including Law & Order. After We Own the City Episode 1, he assesses Jenkins to measure up his guilt. He was born on December 12, 1962 in Washington, D.C., United States. Aged 59, he is currently single and not dating anyone, although he had a past relationship with his wife, Suzanne M. Delaney, from 1991 to 2005. Next up, who has played Daniel Hersl? Josh Charles played Daniel Hersl, an infamous Baltimore police officer who received more than 50 public complaints for using violence and misusing his authority. Shortly after Freddie Gray passed away while in the custody of the police, he was transferred to the GTTF. Charles is a seasoned TV actor who has starred in shows including Sports Night and several other shows. He was born on September 15, 1971 in Baltimore, Maryland, United States. He is 50 years old and married married to his spouse, Sophie Flack. She is a former dancer with the New York City Ballet, novelist, freelance writer, and editor. They both welcomed their only son, Rocco Charles. So, which actors portrayed the cops? Some BPD officers made up the rest of the gun trace task force. Jemell Rayam was portrayed by Darrell Britt-Gibson, in addition to several. Gibson recently portrayed Jermaine Jeffrind in Barry and 2 episodes of the Fear Street trilogy on Netflix. Britt was born in Silver Spring, Maryland on May 8, 1980. He is currently 37 years old and has not shared much about his relationship. Speculations say that he might be living a single life. Maurice Ward played the role of Rob Brown. American actor Rob Brown is an American actor. He is well renowned for his work in the movies Coach Carter, Finding Forrester, and other projects. He was born on March 11, 1984 in Harlem, New York. In the United States, he is currently single and 38 years old. He prefers to keep his personal life off the internet, like the majority of celebrities. Bobby J. Brown depicted Thomas Allers. Bobby J. Brown, who previously played Officer Bobby Brown in The Wire, portrays Thomas Allers, who is the oldest member of the GTTF. He was born on February 5, 1969 in Washington, D.C. He is 53 years old and not much is known about his life partner or who he is with currently. Next up, which actor did Wunmi Mosaku play? Nicole Steel, an attorney working for the Department of Justice's Civil Rights Division, starts We Own the City by investigating police officers who have had several complaints against them. She is portrayed by Loki actress Wunmi Mosaku, who most recently appeared in the films His House and Lovecraft Country. She is 35 years old and was born on July 31, 1986 in Zaria, Nigeria. Mosaku has not yet revealed about her life partner and wants to keep her personal life on the internet. Next up, who is Detective Sean M. Suter played by? Jamie Hector played the role of Sean M. Suter. Suter, a BPD homicide detective, plays a crucial role in the investigation despite just making a brief appearance in episode 1. Jamie Hector, who has been in Wu-Tang, An American Saga, Power, and Bosch, are probably best known for his portrayal of Marlo Stanfield in The Wire. He is aged 46 years old and is married to his spouse, Jennifer Amilia. They got married in 1997 and are currently together. Jennifer is a wedding planner and an event planner, and they both have 2 kids. Finally, who is the supporting cast? Erica Jensen, played by Dagmara Domicic, was an FBI agent who looked into the GTTF and interviewed with G-Money in the first episode. Her birthday is on July 17, 1976, and is 46 years old. Born in Kielce, Poland, she is married to her husband Patrick Wilson, who is an American actor. Don Harvey portrays John Shiraki, who was on the Public Corruption Task Force and collaborated with the FBI. Shiraki is the other interviewer of G-Money in We Own This City Episode 1. He was born on May 31, 1960 in St. Clair Shores, Michigan, the United States. He is 62 years old and married to his wife Diane Court Harvey. Scott Kilpatrick, played by Larry Mitchell, is a friendly former member of the Harford County Narcotics Task Force who assists McDougal and Hawk with their investigation in Baltimore. He is born on May 17, 1973 in Englewood, Colorado, United States, and is 49 years old. As Ahmed Jackson, Ian Duff, former trial lawyer Jackson from the Department of Justice, joins Steele at the Office of Civil Rights. He is 26 years old and born in the United States. Ian has decided to maintain a low profile at this stage of his career. He doesn't post frequently on social media, and there is not much personal information about him online. Although Ian is extremely appreciative of everyone who has supported him during his career, Leo Wise, played by Lucas Van Engen, is the principal federal prosecutor in charge of the GTTF case. His supporters have been made aware of their relationship in public. Lombardozzi and his girlfriend Josefina have been in several posts shared by him. The duo has not yet revealed how they fell in love or how they first met. We Own This City is based on true events that happened to Baltimore following the devastating case of Freddie Gray. It centers around modern-day corrupt police departments. Its truthfulness is why the series is so important. What do you think about the series and its cast? Make sure to let us know your thoughts down below. Thank you for watching.